Alright, let's go. Forest Shadow. Fire deck. That's not good, given all our grass types. This opening hand could be worse, and he has no basics, so we'll get an extra card. Leading with Spinder seems the logical choice here. Skid is garbage after all. So much so that I'm not even going to play it to the bench. Move the mic a little closer, especially considering that I don't really need the keyboard for anything. Yes, I would like free cards. All good. Meowth, Tauros, Seething Anger. Okay, that's a bit scary. What's this? Steven. Support a card, basic energy card, reveal them and put them into your hand. That's not bad. Sycamore, no energy. Solid. Can't go wrong with Sycamore. Alright, what do we get? Not much. Feeling fine, draw a card, that's obviously what he's going to go for, so let's try and mess with that. We'll chuck an energy onto Spinder, but first of all, well actually, if we Kukui, then we'll do 50 damage, and if it gets confused, we'll pick up the kill, get a prize, otherwise he has to retreat. Run into How next turn. Giovanni's Scheme. Alright. Assuming he's going to draw cards because he can't Fury Swipes. Oh, he's going into Persian, okay. Clear the confusion, good. Ouch, this is going to hurt. Oh shit, he's going to kill me. Wow. Holy crap. That's a very strong play. Wow. Persian's real. Well, that was a great start. Let's try again. Wow, I've never encountered that Persian before. That's scary. Because combined with the Kukui, he was dealing what? 30 from evolving from Meowth, so that's 60, and then yeah, plus the 20 for 80. Gosh. Terrifying. I'm trying to earn enough. I basically want to get to the next goal to gain a certain amount of money, and then I can buy a new deck, which will be fun. Hey, I won the coin flip. I would like to go first. What do we got here? We got Spinder. Spinder's probably still the best call here. At least I've got some stuff that I'm okay with benching, namely the Paris, which will hopefully prevent what happened last time from happening again. Also, we're up against the water deck this time, so we're going to have a much easier time in the long run. Okay. So we went first. So I think it just makes sense to chuck one on Paris. And we'll end there. The Spearow is a bit of a problem because it deals extra damage if our active Pokemon is a grass Pokemon, which more than likely it will be. Of course, it's only going to do 10 damage against Spinder, so that's not that much of a problem. It's not a threat at the present time, because now we can just chuck an energy on here and go for Teeter Punch. I think Teeter Punch is Teeter Punch and Spinner are one of the most useful cards in this theme deck. It's very you could overlook it, but it can definitely swing games. Because 30 off of 1 energy is pretty beefy. 80 HP is nothing to snuff at, and the added potential of some confusion hacks can really go a long way. Oh, we drew into Parasect. You got to be kidding me. That's beautiful. Of course, we don't need to play Parasect this turn, so we'll just Teeter Punch for the kill. Get in, prized into the Decidueye. See, if he doesn't get another basic, we can just retreat into Parasect for the win. Okay, he did. Although that's probably still a good move, because Parasect can pretty much sweep this entire team. I mean, when you got Mushroom Drain dealing 140 due to weakness to everything, like that's a big deal. What's he gonna get with his Timer Ball? Oh, he flipped tails, did he? Oh crap! I wasn't even paying attention. All right, so I think I just got to do this. There's no reason not to do it, because I've even got another energy if I need to go back into the Spinder. So we'll just Mushroom Drain. Now he's basically top decking Pokemon to stay in the game. He's got them apparently. But this is fine if I'm just picking up prize cards every turn. That's no issue. He's going to bring out the Corsola next turn and then call out more basics, which hopefully, for him at least, will allow him to play some evolutions that he has in his hand. But I'm more than okay with just doing this. Because he's running out of resources very quickly. On a time limit here. We'll see what he gets. Maybe a Poplio? Yep, there it is. A Poplio and a Wingull. So the Wingull's not concerning at all. Poplio, potentially, if he's got Brion, but he also needs to have, what's the other one called? Primarina in his hand as well, which seems unlikely. We got a Rowlet, so that's good. We can go into Dartrix and Decidueye. I think I'm going to start putting energy on that, because coming into that, if Parasect somehow goes down, is probably our best move here. Because even with the 1 energy, we can still Leaf Blade for 60, potentially 120, which is crazy against all these water types. Okay, so he's got the Brion. Well, this could be interesting. As long as I have the Decidueye ready to go, I should be okay. Even if he brings out the Primarina. But we'll have to see. To draw into a second energy, so if I draw into a third energy, we'll definitely be okay. It's Mushroom Drain. Oh, that doesn't has weakness to lightning. I guess that makes sense because it wouldn't be weak to grass because it's part flying in the video games. Oh, that's a weird move. Why did he go into the Lillipup? Oh, because he has the oh dear, right. Couple of Timer Balls. Yeah, he's going for that evolution. Oh, so if it's over though, because I can retreat into Decidueye and Brave Bird for the win against this Herdier, unless he can get it out. Retreat it somehow, but he drew into 2 Timer Balls, right? So he's obviously just trying to get the Primarina. Yeah, and he got a Cloyster, so he can evolve the Primarina, but he can't retreat because it has a 1 retreat cost. Well, he just went into it anyway, so. Oh no, he didn't just go into it, so he can retreat it. But he's not going to, and that will allow me to get the win. Alright, so we go up to Decidueye, drop this, retreat, and then we can claim our last prize. So that went substantially better than the previous match, which was just embarrassing. In fact, I'm not even going to count the first one, because the first one wasn't a match. But, so we'll play another, I reckon we'll play another two. We'll see how we go. That deck we just played is the one that I want to buy, just to try it out. I got a feeling I'll still stick with this one. I think this is the best one, at least the best one of the base Sun and Moon sets. The Guardians ones, well, they're a bit stronger. I would like to go first, and I am interested in the Burning Shadows ones, particularly the Alolan Ninetales one. I reckon that would be pretty fun. Always had Ninetales as one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, what do we got here? We can go straight into the Dartrix. Or we could go into Pinsir. We've only got one energy though, so that ain't great. Still, I like that idea as just it, even if it just bulks and takes hits while we hopefully get into energy. Okay. So we'll drop, I don't see any reason not to drop these two, especially the Rowlet. Bonsweet is junk, so no point in playing that. Timeable, awesome. Not getting energy, on the other hand, is not so great. Got the 2x weakness to fire. Oh, this is another fire deck. I only just realized. That's bad. This is gonna be tough. So what's our game plan here? Can't evolve this turn. Let's just see what we get off a timer ball. Nothing. Okay. Wonderful. So we're gonna have Sharp Blade Quill, which it's not really gonna help against this Growlithe. If we draw into energy, we'll get the first swing first. I think that's what I gotta go with and hope for the best, because there's nothing on here at all. Also hoping he doesn't have any double colorless, because that would ruin my day. Of course, I'm not going to draw into energy. If I can draw into energy or draw into draw to get an energy, then we might be okay. But otherwise, this is looking really dicey. Oh, Lysandre, really? Oh, damn it. Good play. Yeah, that is not good. And I didn't draw into energy anyway. There's no point evolving into Dartrix. Oh, hang on, he'll deal 40 as a Growlithe. Yeah, I don't, especially with no energy, I don't see the point in doing that. I don't want to play the Bonsweet, so I think I just have to end. Ugh. That's disgusting. Good Lysandre. Oh, what is this? Field card. Scorched Earth. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a fire or fighting energy card from his or her hand. If that player does so, he can draw 2 cards. Wow. Alright, so we just got hit with the 40. We drew How. That's useful. Level Ball. Useful. Maybe getting a second Rowlet is probably the go here. Sorry, Nest Ball, not Level Ball. Because I think this Rowlet's pretty much done. So let's... if he kills it, we can move into Pinsir. So let's chuck 1 on this Rowlet, and we'll end there. Pretty much have to sacrifice active Rowlet, unfortunately. It's not going to help. But let's see what happens. Yep, as expected. Okay. I mean, now we can send in Pinsir and 2-hit this thing. I feel like that's the best move here. Still evolve into Dartrix. Go for that Guillotine. Okay, we got another energy. Do I attach it to Dartrix and then on the off chance we draw into? I think we have to do that. That's pretty much the only play here. If we... Yeah, we'll Guillotine in. Grab our prize. We're going to live from a Growlithe attack. Kukui's good, in fact. Kukui... Oh, yes, Kukui is really good, because that'll make Guillotine will hit for a kill. Oh, Snorlax. Plump Body. Oh dear. That's not good. That's fine. That's okay. Oh wow. So if we potion 60, we can survive that. We can survive that. That's not going to attack. Nothing's really a threat here. This will deal 20. Which isn't enough to kill us. So we'll Kukui. I guess we'll chuck that on Dartrix. And then we'll Guillotine for the kill. Pick up another prize. The Rowlet's not super useful, unfortunately. This is the part where he evolves into Rapidash and I cry. Okay, so he can only deal 20 damage. So if I drop a potion, I'll survive and I can 2-hit it. I feel like getting value out of this Pinsir is important. So I'm gonna do that. Put an energy on Snorlax. He needs 4 to actually do anything. Oh, he didn't even attack me. That's interesting. Energy retrieval isn't super useful unless I've got no energy in the discard pile. Okay. I think I might throw Pikipek down because I think Trumbeak might do some work against the fire deck. At least I won't have a weakness. And then we'll Guillotine. I mean, this is going exceedingly well. I don't know if, like, his deck's just, like, tanked or what. Because I can even pick up this kill with Pinsir. Okay, he's roaring. I'm actually okay with that. Let's send in Decidueye. Yeah, oh, more lol. That's good. Let's do some math here. So 50, flip a coin, it does 30 more. So he would be hitting for 80. If I used a Brave Bird to knock this out, I could just go the Leaf Blade, but then I risk the damage. Which I could just heal off with Malasada anyway. Oh, but irrespective, I'll still 2-hit it. Okay, if I'm on 120, he hits me for 80, I'm still on 40. Yep, okay, that seems fine. So let's just Leaf Blade. So he can roar again. If he roars again, I just go back into pincer. That's no problem. Yep, okay. Expected that. So now, let's swing for the kill. Pick up a prize. Lily. Ah, I can't clear my hand to play Lily though. No way. That's a dead draw. That's interesting. You went into this. Pokeball. Searching for the evolution. Failed. Unfortunate. I got another energy. Nothing I really want to use it on. I could get up a second pincer. I feel like that's not the worst thing to do in this situation. So let's do it. Uh-oh, my Twilight thing just kicked in. Let's disable that, because we don't want to be gaming in orange for the rest of the night. Okay. I guess we just Leaf Blade again? It can't even hurt us at this point. That's fine. I need this Decidueye to be around to deal with this. Why did he put... Oh, because it needs 4. Okay. That's a lot for that ability. That doesn't seem that good, but maybe because it takes 30 less. But even so, if I Brave Bird once, and then I can pretty much move into Pincer, and then that's game. We'll evolve into Trombeak. Leaf Blade again. Okay, that would have been nice earlier, but anywho. Came into some energy, good. Does he have any basics? That's the question. Okay, so I assume he's gonna Giovanni scheme and draw. No, he went for the damage. Oh, ow! Ow! Now, the question here, I should probably Malasada, Brave Bird, and then he has to kill me, and then I can bring in Pincer, right? $80, $40, $90. Okay, so he has 30 left, so... Oh, Pincer won't even do it. So we have to get 2 hits off with Pincer. That's okay. I think that's okay. So we'll go into healthy Pincer. He has to remove all energy from that to retreat his Snorlax, so seems unlikely. What do we got? Kangaskhan. 30. Not very useful in this situation. I'm not going to play it. Okay, just going to hang on to that energy and go for the Guillotine. I could have gone for the Roof Fling, but I should be safe here. Okay, so we can get a supporter card. Maybe an Escape Rope. That's about the only thing I think, or Lysander. Sycamore, okay, well, I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe a potion? A potion would be helpful from Sycamore? Absolutely. He obviously didn't get it. 80 damage is a lot, but it's not enough. So Guillotine will deal 30, which will finish the game. Well played, sir. So yeah, I was expecting that to go a lot worse than it did. Oh, my daily rewards reset. That's cool. Actually make some good coin. Decidueye, definitely MVP. I'm heading towards this this playset of the Litwick Chandelier line, which isn't amazing, but whatever. Kind of want this money. It's probably the thing I want the most. The tickets are like whatever, and Alakazam EX, you know, whatever. But 225, want this. Then I can buy that new deck. The Lunala deck. Yeah, this is difficult. Call the coin flip. Always call heads. See? Never fails. Alright, we'll go first. Oh, How, that's good. How's very good. Paris as my only starting, not great. But we have to deal, I guess. At least we have energy. If we get into Parasect, we've got a good base here. I just hope he doesn't have a shit ton of Pokemon and he's on his bench. That would be bad. Okay, he's got 2. Oh dear. Oh, we drew into Parasect. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Didn't even need How. We drew Rowlet. Oh my god. Okay. Love it. Let's do this. Let's attach that. Let's end. So we'll be able to do Fury Cutter onto this Stuffle, which I think we need to roll. I think we need to roll 3. Oh no, we need to roll 2 heads to knock it out. But then even if we don't and it hits us... Okay, so he's going to hit for 30. That's fine. Eventually we'll be able to Mushroom Drain. We've also got this potion if we desperately need it. He's got fire types, which is a problem. So the faster we are, I think the better we'll do. I only got the 1 head, so that's unfortunate. At least we'll kill it with a Mushroom Drain next turn. It's still only going to be able to hit us for 10. We'll heal back up. Oh, nuts. Well, okay, it can only hit for 60. That's the plus side. Well, actually, it can't hit for 60 at all because it... Oh, really? Alright, fair enough. He's going to be going for that 60. But we'll 2-hit it and we'll recover health. So we should come out of this okay. We've got the potion if we need it. He got that. He's probably going to go for the evolution of Cosmog. I forget what it's called. Although we could also grab the evolution of this. That would be scary. I'm not very familiar with... Oh, Gothorita, okay. I'm not very familiar... That's a bizarre choice. I'm not very familiar with the Sun and Moon Pokemon. I've only played a little bit of the games and I need to rectify that. Because I'm a little lost. Okay, that was bizarre. We have Timer Ball, which means we can even go into Decidueye already. Worth a shot. Okay, looks like we're probably going to get it. Yep. Excellent. So, we'll move straight into Mushroom Drain. Oh, we'll crack that evolution. I mean, that's a useful 2-shot. He'll hit us for 60 unless he retreats. We'll recover 30 of that. Interesting that he's not using the fire types. I feel like that is definitely the wrong call here. But there may be a strategy I'm not seeing. Switch your active Pokemon with your bench Pokemon. Okay. To save it from dying. Fair enough, but this is just going to die instead, so I'm not quite sure about that one. Let's Mushroom Drain. Pick up a prize. I mean, we definitely need a head start in this matchup. Because the combination of Lunala and the fire types, particularly that, what's this thing called? Salandit, and whatever its evolved form is, cause a lot of issues. This thing, because it will poison and I think it confuses as well. No, poisons and burns, okay. Yep. When it comes into play. And then it has Flamethrower for 90, which is huge. He has no energy on anything though, so I still think the correct move here is to Mushroom Drain again. because then I'll recover 30. He won't be able to attack me. I have options. So yeah, I'm gonna just Mushroom Drain again. Still got that potion if I need it too. We'll pick up a prize. Shinotic is awesome, but we need more lol. Oh, this thing can do 30. Ah. Which means the poison will get us. That's okay. If we draw into energy retrieval, that'll be fine. Just trying to think what we can drop here, what we should drop here. Oh, Kukui on a Leaf Blade that we flip heads on will knock this out. So I think that's the play. Nest Ball is useful because we can get more lol. Also want to drop this Rowlet. And I kind of want to have something on here as fodder. Not Surskit, because Surskit is literally junk. So we'll go with Bond Sweet. We'll attach an energy because we'll be able to Brave Bird next turn if we need to. And let's Leaf Blade. Dang, unfortunate. That ensures we kill it next turn. We don't even have to Brave Bird next turn. He'll Psybeam for the confusion. He is running out of energy. Or not. Psybeam for the confusion, yeah, okay. Alright. This is getting tough. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll Illuminate into Dartrix. The good thing is that it only has a 1 retreat cost. So I kind of think the play here is to not attack and then retreat next turn. The problem with that is that this gets much more powerful. Let's see, if we do attack, we go down to 60. Well, we'll survive. That's fine. I think we have to go for it. Unfortunate. I'm aware that that's bad. I am aware. Okay. I feel like Pinsir's probably the best grab here. Something with a bit of bulk. You can at least deal 50. I mean, I don't see any reason not to put that on the bench. Now the question here is, I think we retreat into the dart. The Flamethrower will kill whatever we put out. But then we can Brave Bird. No, we can't. I mean, if we draw into energy, we can. So let's retreat. Let's attach this to Decidueye. And we'll just go for a Leaf Blade for the kill. Yes! Okay, that's a really useful prize. Yeah, obviously. Getting rid of this is paramount. Obviously we're worried about Lunala coming, but we'll deal with that when it comes. This is the most pressing issue right now. What's he nest balling? Okay, that's fine. Lampent is not nearly as scary as this thing. This thing, on the other hand, is scary. For each opponent in your Pokemon's discard pile, you deal a damage counter. So I think I've only got 2, so that's not too bad. Alright, let's do a quick... If we deal 20, we go up to 110, which means 30. That's pretty dangerous. So let's go ahead and potion that. Let's chuck this on here. Do I go ham here? I think I should go ham here. Which means I shouldn't Shinotic? Yeah. Okay, so drop these and Lily. Okay, that's alright. This is useful. So let's just Brave Bird. Pick up the kill. Two prizes left. I guess we build into Pincer from here. Problem is losing. If we lose both Decidueye, we've got nothing for Lunala. But at the same time, it's a race for him to get Lunala out. Whereas if Decidueye just keeps smashing, we'll win. Okay. Well, I'm very lucky he didn't have any energy for that. So let's Illuminate. Really doesn't matter. Let's just get Fomantis. Alright, so if we Brave Bird, we go up to 100 damage. That's pretty safe. We'll pick up our second last prize. If he can't answer, we win. But we also need something to back up. So I guess we'll put an energy on Pincer just so that's an option. I also feel like healing might be good. I feel like it's now or never. And what's our prize? Another energy, that's fine. Okay, so that can deal 30 or 20. Not particularly scary. Oh, he's run out of resources. Run out of resources. So, unfortunately, I can't save Decidueye, but I can win the match, which is the most important thing. Or, if he forfeits, I can save Decidueye. Getting close to those cards. Still a long way off the coins, unfortunately. On a 3-win streak. When did that happen? Lost the first one of the stream and then almost immediately. Always go heads. Oh. Well. That's sad. Oh boy. Oh boy. So Surskit is pretty much inarguably the worst card in this deck, and it's forcing me to play one. And I think I'm going to even have to play this one just to make Lily more effective. The question is, I should Lily and save Kukui. Well, actually, no, I can Ultra Ball Surskit, one of these Surskit, alongside whatever I pick up off Kukui. I'm going to keep it in my hand. I want that option available to me. Because I'm going to draw a card too anyway, so... Lucky Helmet is a pain. Let's see what we get. Good. We can play this. And then evolve next turn. Dartrix I kind of want to hang on to. Oh, this is a mess. Let's Kukui. Okay, the Picky Peck, that's good fodder for the Ultra Ball. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll Picky Peck and Sir Skid. We will grab a Rowlet, which we will play. Then we'll play Timer Ball. Cool. We will grab Decidueye. And we'll end our turn there because we have no energy. It's not good. Like, not a bad string of plays there, but the whole no energy thing is unideal, to put it one way. And he has a Raichu. Holy crap. And Circle Circuit does like bajillions. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not even sure what I want to send out here. I think I have to send the Rowlet because if I protect the Shinotic, then at least I can hopefully draw into stuff. I mean, I would have if I'd known I was going to draw a Morlul, I might have done it. But at least this lets us do this straight away. We can do this. We can do this. Some energy, which we need. We can illuminate for a Paris. We can play Paris. I kind of think we should just set up Paris and then build another line. They may be prized, but we can even just dump a single energy on this later and that'll be effective. So I'm going to go with that. The 20 damage is not really going to help. Whereas a 50 plus 20, 70, oh, I guess then it would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, but I gotta have 3 energy on it for that to work. So there we go, that's the end of that. So I think we got a Morlul for the stall. Goodness gracious. Alright, what do we got here? Let's illuminate into a Rowlet. Let's play Rowlet. Let's evolve into Parasect. Let's go for the stall game. That is most unfortunate. We may be forced into a Fury Cutter, early Fury Cutter here. I think I'm going to have to. Because this Raichu is ridiculous. I guess it all depends on what you get in your draws to get those Pokemon though. We're going to have to do it. We have to try and kill this. This thing is causing huge issues. So we'll chuck... We'll illuminate into Dartrix. Which means we can Decidueye next turn, which gives us a backup. Mantis for energy is also probably a decent play. And let's just go with the Fury Cutter. Oh well. The good news is, I think Parasect can survive. Then it can deal 70 off Mushroom Drain. Taking a long time to make a decision. Oh, he hangs on. Now the thing is the energy worth the placing the energy on him? I think it is. Because I think then we can go into Fomantis. Because he's probably not going to be able to kill... He'll take 2 turns to kill Fomantis minimum. Which means we can pull out a couple of energies. Well, actually, he won't even be able to kill Parasect. Oh, well, he might be able to with a Kangaskhan, but I'm pretty sure that's the play. What are we going to grab from here? Grab another Fomantis, because everything else is pretty useless. Having Spinder on the bench will be nice. Let's go into that. Let's Mushroom Drain. He draws some cards, which is unfortunate, but got to do something eventually. So he probably... Oh, it has double color, so I didn't even realize. So it's going to be able to hit for... Yeah, it's going to be able to hit for the kill. Oh, has double colorless. Come on, man. I think I gotta go Spinder. It's annoying because I don't want to go Spinder because I want to go for Mantis. Start pulling energy out, but there's no point in pulling energy out if this thing's killing everything in one hit. Or 2 hits. Okay, that's good. Drawing energy is good. So we'll do that. Well, let's illuminate. I guess we'll grab this Decidueye. Playing this Pinsir's probably a good call right now. Just something bulky on the bench. If things go really pear-shaped, so we'll Teeter Punch, get that confusion, hopefully it does some work for us. Because Mega Punch 100 every turn, ugh. Good lord. That is not fun. He'd be losing value if he did retreat. I mean, best case scenario would be if he didn't attack. But I don't think he's going to do that. I'm pretty sure he'll attack. It would be in his best interests. Although, if things do go pear-shaped for him, he's very close to running out of... Oh wait, they're his cards. What am I talking about? No, he should definitely attack. Because even if he hits himself, I'm encouraged to attack him and he'll draw more cards. So I'm not going to attack him, because I don't want him to draw cards. If he hits himself in confusion again, then I might do it. So I think I've just got to hope I draw energy and start packing onto Decidueye. I do have the 50 from the Pinsir, but that's too slow. I need that 120. So I'm not going to let him draw cards. I'm going to end there. Oh, no, retreating into Fomantis and then energy would have been better. But that's fine. Okay, just played the stadium that makes us have size 8 benches, which is pretty weird. Hey, well, you can kill yourself, you don't draw cards that way. So now that I've been given that opportunity, I think that's the right call. Although I do have enough just to put them on to Decidueye. But I want to keep Spinder. So I think it is worth doing. He's not very happy about this, but whatever. Them's the breaks, son. That's how confusion goes. It would be... dang. Dang. Well, okay. We still want the confusion, because if we get the confusion, we can just Leaf Blade for the kill. Dang. Okay. I think we have to do this, which sucks. But he's going to win otherwise. So we'll throw Fomantis down. We will illuminate. Grab Bonsweet. Bonsweet's the other really useless card alongside Surskit in this deck. Slightly less useless because it can heal, but it's not very powerful. And I'm thinking... Oh, I have to chuck this on here. I got a Brave Bird. I have no choice. Because I'm not risking Leaf Blade and letting him get a bajillion cards. Rowlet's good, but I don't... Used up the 2 Dartrix, so we actually can't do anything. We can't do anything with that. Oh, he retreated. No, he didn't retreat. He killed the thing, so he's come into this Magneton. He can go for paralysis. Yeah, hopefully RNG's on my side. Most unfortunate. Okay. Potion doesn't help. We can heal the 20 damage, but there's no point when we're paralyzed. We can't retreat. We can illuminate, which... why wouldn't we? That's the last Pokemon we can illuminate. There's pretty much nothing worth playing here. So I have to end my turn. And he'll build towards this Electro Ball. With a bit of luck, he won't get off the paralysis again. And then we have a play. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, we need to make an assessment here. This can come in for 40 more than likely. If we deal 20, we're at 40, so we're pretty safe to just Brave Bird, like brazenly. Big Explosion does 60 for 2. Zapdos can do 120 with 3 energy. Yeah, I think we're okay. We're okay. So what are we gonna do with this? Put it on Spinder? We just hold on to it. We're not playing it. So yeah, Brave Bird. This isn't impossible. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm certainly not gonna write it off. I had a game where I had 5 cards and they had 1, and I won. It was ridiculous. That was against a water deck though, so everything was weak against Decidueye. It was earlier today, before I started streaming. Okay, so this went well. He's obviously building into Zapdos, which I can't really stop. I can't stop that. I can't stop that. What do I do? He needs 3 energy on this thing to retreat. And if we get 2 flips of Leaf Blade, we'll kill it. I think that's what I'm going to do and just slow the game down here. I shouldn't have slowed. That's the wrong call. I don't want to slow the game down here. Just lost my tempo. What little I had. Although he didn't attach an energy. That's interesting. Okay, which means he may not have one, but maybe he's just trying to bluff me here? This is interesting. This is interesting. What do I do? No, I don't want to play an energy. Stop. This is bizarre. I'm going to Leaf Blade again. I think he's bluffing me. He wants me to kill it. Yeah, now he realizes I'm not going to kill it. So he hits for 40, which is not good. And I've got precious little on board. I think... he can just retreat out of confusion. So that's... I was thinking Spinder. But if I go into Spinder and confuse it, then he'll just retreat. Well, he can't. Well, he can retreat, but he needs an energy. And if he plays an energy on that, he can't play an energy on this. So, therefore, this is our play. Our bizarre play. Teeter Punch. He knows what he's doing. Okay, so... what do we do here? You must know I have nothing. Let's thin the deck. I mean, Kangaskhan could actually work here, but I have to draw into a lot of energy. We'll chuck an energy on him. Oh boy. What do I do here? Because he'll just do that. The Zapdos can't kill the Kangaskhan. So if I retreat into Kangaskhan, I can pick up this kill, get a prize card, and I'll be alive, but I won't be able to retreat if I kill it this turn. But nah, shit, because no, then he'll just deal 120 twice. So I think I mucked up. I can heal, but that's not going to help. I mean...
Hey Scotty.
Mm?
We're going to order some dinner. Meat and bun. What would you like?
Just a sec. So unfortunately, we had to throw that one. Not much we could do there. I mean, we do survive, but not too much result. Energy retrieval doesn't help. We can draw some cards, but there's nothing here. Nothing here that will help us. Yes, well played indeed. There's nothing I can do, so we'll just smack it because crosscut. That was a rough battle. Rough battle indeed. We were behind from the very beginning, so it was always going to be a struggle. So I reckon let's do... I mean, I'd like to get this out of the way. Yeah, let's keep going. Might as well stream until dinner time. Purple Dwarf. Oh, using the fire deck. Not good. Not good at all. Let's go heads. Oh, I need to get more comfy. Been sitting in the one position the entire stream. Choosing who goes first. Me? Can I go first? Oh, I can. Thank you. Okay, this is interesting. I'll lead with Fermantis and then just start getting energy onto a Pinsir. That seems like a good start. Not that energy is a big problem right now, but the more the merrier, right? It's called acceleration. That's what it's all about. We can't synthesize. I forgot about that. Little intricacies of the gameplay, I sometimes just slip my mind. In that case, forgetting that I can't attack first turn. He can't do anything either. And he's weak ×2. Which means he has 70 health though, so I'm only going to deal 40, so that's pointless. Be better off setting up Pinsir. Oh, he's got the Beware already. Gnarly. That can do some major damage to Pinsir. Still, I think the correct call is to do this. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, maybe. Maybe not. It'll come soon, you'll hear it. It'll be unavoidable. Let's get some more energy onto Pinsir. Okay, 20 plus. I don't have that resistance, so... Oh, okay. Headbutt, so he's going to hit for 50. Okay, but you didn't kill me. And this has a 2 times weakness, so we can rock in for pretty hard damage. Which we're going to do, because... Why wouldn't we? Drop a second Pinsir. Get him going. Guillotine. Just hangs on, which is unfortunate. But he has invested heavily into it, so... Yeah, superpower is scary, but it's going to take a while to get that out. Okay. We'll throw another energy on here. We'll go another guillotine. Pick up a prize. Ooh. Shinotic. Gotta get that Morlul happening. Alright, Bear Hug, which prevents me from retreating, right? 70. Yeah, he's gonna knock me off here, so... I guess the best thing is just to guillotine, but that's only 50. Could attempt a Roof Fling, which will slow him down immensely, but then I'll have no damage on this thing. That would be a very risky play. So, drop Rowlet, and I think we're just going to have to go for the guillotine. 50, 50, 80 plus 40. Oh my god, he can outright kill Pinsir. Gosh. Well, he may not draw into energy, so let's see what happens. Oh, but he'll deal enough anyway. He would have dealt enough anyway with Bear Hug. So I'm glad I didn't use Malasada. Okay. Okay. I think we have to go into Pinsir. Ooh, that's useful. So let's do that. Let's time ball. Okay, good. Obviously we're going to grab Decidueye. Which means I'm pretty confident chucking that on there now. And that's what we can move into. Which is good, because I was going to have to play the Surskit as a safety blanket, which no one wants to do. Okay, so he's probably going to time a ball into Torracat. Yep, makes sense. Unless he already had it in his hand, in which case Incineroar. Yep, obviously. Yep, superpower. So, I mean, this thing's dead. This thing is 100% dead. He has no energy on anything else, though. Which means I can hopefully build into Decidueye. That's useful. I don't want to use it this turn, though. Oh, Temptation's high. Don't worry about that. Because 30, yeah, we'll knock it. I don't want to waste the extra 20 damage off the Leaf Blade. So, yeah, we'll just Leaf Blade. There's a potential 80 off a Leaf Blade. That's maddening. Kangaskhan is good. Be very useful against Torracat and Incineroar. Persimmon is whatever. Ah, dang, he gets his energy back. Well played, well played. Assume he's going to start stacking it onto Torracat. No, he's got... Oh, the Fling. Good play. Good play. Good play. And take out for Mantis. Get a prize. I can instruct two off Orangaroo. That's his name. I was just gonna say orangutan. I'm like, no, he has a more punny name than that. Oh jeez Louise, look at this shit. Okay, so if Mantis is out of here, we got Kangaskhan to drop onto the bench, so that's not the end of the world. So if we Kangaskhan, 110 HP, we can't do crap against that. And the timer ball's useless. So I think we have to Cuckoo and see what we get. That's useful, but it's not useful right now. This is also useful. We can get Spinder, my main man. Love Spinder. But the whole no energy thing is busting my balls. So I feel like this might be worth it just to potentially thin the deck. It is fodder for an Ultra Ball. But we've got Surskit, and I'm sure there'll be something else we can throw away for an Ultra Ball. Alright, so we thin slightly. The question being, we have Rowlets left in the deck, so I think we'll move on to this line. And then we will Leaf Blade and hopefully deal decent damage. Hey, that's 80 damage. Awesome. So now he's in a predicament of, does he retreat this Persimmon, or does he go for the fling and then take the damage? I'll get the kill. Oranguru instructs up to 3. Rude. But little do you know, I'm evolving. And I'm gonna illuminate myself and get me that Rowlet. It makes more sense. And then we go into Parasect after that. Smaller energy advancement. There's no point playing that. Hang on to that. So yeah, we just Leaf Blade for the pick up the kill. Oh, my voice is going. I think I'm gonna have to stop after this one if it doesn't improve. I am just getting over a cold, so it's probably an aftershock of that. Oh boy, what's he gonna do here? I guess he could do Fire Fang for 60. Get the burn off. It's a weird choice though, going straight into that. I'm okay with this. Because I can get some damage off here. I can Malasada to get rid of the burn, but that seems kind of useless. Let's grab the Decidueye. This is a big threat. We really need to start up a sweep here, so I'm just going to chuck that on there. Is there any value to doing this? I don't think so. I'm not gonna survive another of those no matter what I do. If I recover 20, I'm on 60. I take 20 from the burn, go back to 80. He hits me for 60. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just gonna Leaf Blade again. Good. He can finish me off, that's whatever. Now my question here is, do I go into Spinder? I think I go into Spinder. That hopefully gives me some time. I can Leaf Blade again, but that's risky. That is really risky. So yeah, we'll slow it down with Spinder. I think that's the right call. What do we got? Picky Peck is not useful. Let's do that. Let's illuminate something out. Illuminate a Parasect. Nah, doesn't make sense. Illuminate a Paras. Yep. Play Paras. He's gonna have a tough time until he gets that third energy up here, so let's just do this. And Teeter Punch. Teeter Punch at least gives him pause to think about what he's doing. Yeah, Torkoal, good call. Second Incineroar. It also has 160 health. That is beastly. I mean, see, we can't even knock it off now with a Teeter Punch. We could go into Leaf Blade, but then we take a lot of damage off the Torkoal. Take 100 damage off the Torkoal. We don't even have enough energy on the board. And if we go into Kangaskhan to kill it, then he'll bring out the Torkoal and we'll lose that battle. So I think hitting it might be the best option here. Yeah, we'll just hit it again with Teeter Punch. Kind of crappy, but at least now Confusion will take it out. It's got the Lariat out, so that's a stupid investment. Oh, he's retreating it. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. We can Teeter Punch this, because this is causing a lot of problems. Let's grab that out. Let's Illuminate. Because we need energy. This is very annoying. Play for Mantis. Let's Teeter. Yay. Oh, he forfeited. Why did he forfeit? I can't believe that. I think he was just annoyed that I was taking too long to do things, but like, man, it's a strategy game. Like, you gotta have some patience. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I actually thought I was gonna lose that one. Oh, okay, we need one more to get this. Even if we lose, I think we'll pick that up, so one more. My voice seems to have recovered. Why didn't he pick heads? He always pick heads. Well, this is decent. I mean, we Spinder, we Nest Ball into Rowlet. Not bad. Certainly seen worse, and he has to mulligan, which means I'll get an extra card. I don't think I'm going to put this Spinder on the bench. I don't see any need to. We've already got an advantage, pretty big advantage over the Bright Tide theme deck anyway. Unlike the Roaring Heat, the one we just played. That can cause difficulties. So can the Guardian's Risings one. Yeah, I'd like a free card. Ooh, I'll put down Morlul, absolutely. Alright, he has no other Pokemon other than this Spearow. He's Ultra Balling. Probably for a basic. No, he could have played this. Interesting. Togedemaru. He grabs Shelder. Probably means he has a Cloyster in his hand. Not a big problem. And he's putting energy on it. Okay, so let's Nest Ball. Nest Ball into Rowlet. We'll attach an energy onto Spinder, and we'll take advantage of the fact that we're going second and hit the Teeter Punch, which will 2-hit KO Spearow, so that's not bad. We'll also 2-hit KO Shelder, but I'm assuming he has Cloyster in the wings, otherwise you wouldn't Ultra Ball for a Shelder. Yeah, there we go. He's running light on resources though already, unless he's got some draw power in those cards. If they're all Pokemon, he's in a bad way. And I don't think they're all Pokemon, otherwise he probably wouldn't have just Ultra Balled like that into the Cloyster. So he could have some training cards, but they could also be not very useful, I suppose. In the current situation, could have potions, some energy, but it's not a big deal. Feeling confident about this one. Early days at least. Alright. What's he doing? You have to just pass the turn, bro. Thank you. Alright, that's not bad. So we'll go into Dartrix. Chuck up a second spinner in case we need to do shenanigans. Let's start putting energy onto Dartrix and we'll Teeter Punch for the KO. This can do 80, so it can knock me out, but it's not a real big deal. He wants to knock out Spinner, he can knock out Spinner. $120 damage. Dartrix will hit for a minimum. Oh, he doesn't have the thing though. Alright, so we need to delay. Kind of wish I'd thrown down this Picky Peck to sacrifice instead of the Spinner. So I'm going to throw it down now, because we can go into the Trumbeak anyway. I reckon I let the Spinner die, and then we have a chance to knock it out with Leaf Blade. It is only a chance though, which is bad. So maybe going the Teeter was the right call actually. But if we get off the Leaf Blade and deal 100 damage, we only need to deal... Oh, we're not going to deal 100 damage, we're only going to deal like 80. I think we've got to do it, because if we get rid of this, we win the freaking... We win the match if we get this off. Yes! Haha! GG. No re. Awesome, there we go. We got the Chandelure playset. But that's going to do it for this stream. I'm going to try and earn these coins sometime over the weekend, and once I get the water deck I might do another stream with that, see what I think about it. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.